The mass bands next play Heart of Oak, The Minstrel Boy and Men of Harlech. Among those who come to the Cenotaph each year are some for whom it's an annual event, like those that Sophie Rayworth was talking to a moment ago, a moment to honour their comrades. But for others, it's a visit triggered for the first time by the need to commemorate the fallen. Two men from the Second World War here today are Henry Hounslow, who served in the Royal Air Force, and Rolf Monteith, a Canadian, who along with his friends joined early up in the war.
I joined the Royal Canadian Navy from a tiny town in Ontario called Clinton, and I served the entire war in Britain with the Royal Navy. And what always intrigued me was the number of my schoolmates and townmates who joined the Canadian services, and sadly, 5 of those very close to me paid the ultimate price and died serving in Bomber Command during World War II. Of course, one particular one was my cousin Charlie Monteith, who was shot down over Germany in early 1943 at the tender age of 20. And I note that he's registered in the St. Clemendane's Register of Casualties. As I march past the Cenotaph each year, and I've been doing it for over 20 years, I remember clearly in my mind those mates of mine who lost their lives in World War II.
I've watched the Cenotaph service on the television for 30 years. Every year we lose more people. And this year I said to my wife, I think I'd like to go to Cenotaph. I was in the RAF in World War II. My grandfather was killed in the First World War. My dad got partially gassed. Not only do I have to think about the First and Second World War, but the young lads of today who are fighting in Afghanistan. And they look younger than I was then, but being older now as I am, I feel that they look too young. Although I watch it every year, I still feel as I haven't done enough, so I decided I wanted to go.